It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off play action. It's McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The play fake. It's McCarthy. And he has it down to the 8-yard line of the play.
And I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. During practice, that both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
3rd and 2, McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big tight end.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He spins right by him. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. Right to the air, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati! the Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Juke for the defender. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Running a screen now for Jones. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue.
And the defender comes away with it. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
It's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. And a Bengal first down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Burrow from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42.
Dude, I don't know why every once once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hit. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That's a throw at this level with so much speed and length. You got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
11.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. 11.
To the air again, it's Burrow. The throw is caught. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
No, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Brown crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 16-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line.
Leads to second down at the 44-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Connects on the crosser. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. Third down, he's up next.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Throwing on third and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
7-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. The 30. He's at the 10. And this is a rush call, a pick 6 for Cincinnati. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future. We had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Vikings 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Trying to cover, you can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. Just one play to flush it all down the 12.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
Evan McPherson to kick
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Can. 12. 11, Tommy.
Here's 2nd and 11. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Play action now, Burrow. Completed to his running back. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, and the tone of this drive.
Brown on the carry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
31-yard line.
Second and 10 now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On third down, here's Burrow. Gets it to him on the screen. Running in the red zone. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw left side, brought him up. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. From the 37. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Getting out to his left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
From
and
the
6.
41. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings them to third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Chase has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down, Bengals.
11, stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11,
Brown on the inside give. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. In the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
12. Stop.
Man in motion here.
Ready. Stop.
From the red zone now. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game.
38. Vikings 14. Evan McPherson to
Here's
kick off
McPherson
for
on to handle the
Cincinnati.
kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds.
At their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. And they pick him off again. And the Bengals have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
One play action here. Burrow. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just 1 play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. That one's complete right side. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 4. Vacates quickly left side. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are in those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy buying some time right. Down he goes. The Bengals got to it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Throw complete to Thielen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 22
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down from the red zone. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
11, good set. 180.
They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
So on 4th down, Bengals calling out Ryan Ruke for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. We got away from a couple of defenders, but they just kept coming. This one's going to end the loss, Brock.
42-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
That's good for the Vikings.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw is got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm never going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, Jones gets it. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. 7 yards there, and that brings up second down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said,